Hello YouTube. I probably have only ever made one other YouTube video besides this one. I wanted to get into YouTube because it seemed like I know it's a lot of work from looking at a lot of my favorite YouTubers. So I know it was hard work, but I figured it was still something worthwhile doing, creating content that a lot of different people from different walks of life could look at and maybe share the same thoughts that you may have. So I always thought that it was a good idea, but I haven't seen a lot of people talking. I've seen a few videos, but I haven't seen any major YouTubers really speak up about it yet. And I'm hoping through the slim chance that my video might actually pull in somebody to actually some of the bigger YouTubers want to actually have a conversation about this. The new COPPA laws are going to destroy YouTubers, and there's only one person, one group of people to blame for it. I know a lot of people want to blame the government. I know a lot of people probably want to blame the YouTubers, but it's not the YouTubers' fault. It's actually YouTube itself's fault. YouTube itself has disrespected the creators that have made them rich. YouTube's stake in this situation is YouTube inappropriately targeted ads towards children, which they knew they weren't supposed to do. Now, because of their negligence, and they've already paid their fine, so as far as I know, they're not subject to anything else. Now, because of what they have done, they've paid their fine, they've washed their hands. Now, the YouTubers are going to be forced to basically take the brunt of the issue that's at hand now. They can be there have been videos and stuff that I've seen where they can be fined up to $42,000, I think it is, per video. The new policy is, if your basically in a nutshell, if your content can be aimed towards children, or if children may find your content interesting, then your content is for children, meaning you can basically have your channel, you can basically have your video taken down for it, and you'll be fined money for it. This is a big problem because YouTube, for a while, I feel like, in my personal opinion, and watching a lot of larger YouTubers and watching videos on YouTube for a long time, I've noticed a trend. YouTube rolls out new rules every so often. The more, it seems as though the more YouTubers that get private sponsors, like VPN network websites, Monster energy drink, the G Fuel, yeah, that's what it is. G Fuel, the manscaping thing. As long as these YouTubers get these sponsors, they don't have to rely on YouTube's ad revenue. So, my opinion, and I could be wrong, but from the outside looking in, it seems like YouTube pretty much threw their YouTubers under the bus, because a lot of these bigger channels are going to be the ones affected. Channels like Chadtronic, even channels like Game Theory are going to be affected. There's a guy that I watch on YouTube that does videos about Legos. He's going to be affected because he's making content that is supposed to be suitable for an entire family, but now, because of how YouTube tried to target children in ads, something they knew full well they weren't supposed to do, something that the YouTubers themselves now have to basically take the punishment for. YouTube paid out fines, and I'm sure those fines were a drop in a bucket of their revenue. They don't care. And it's beneficial to YouTube for these larger YouTube channels to get taken down by this law and to get fined and removed from the channel. Why, you ask? If these YouTubers have been basically getting sponsors that are not actually advertising on their channel, that's advertising for that channel that they don't have to give to YouTube. If I'm wrong, somebody correct me, but that's basically money that they're getting for promoting this product on their channel, and YouTube itself, as far as I know, doesn't get a cut of that. So if you don't make your video have a whole lot of ads in it, that's not good for YouTube itself, because YouTube will get less money off your ad revenue that you are generating, because you're not actively attempting to even care. You're dipping in both pots, basically, and YouTube probably is not going to like that, the fact that you're dipping in both sides. You're getting money from your ad revenue, and you're getting your private sponsor. Then you're getting Patreons and them donating money, and YouTube's not getting a cut of that. You're getting money off Twitch, YouTube's not getting a cut of that. You're getting money off Mixer, YouTube's not getting a cut of that. So I honestly feel that YouTube did this on purpose. They knew they were violating those rights of the children, and they had no problem doing it. That's why they had no problem paying the fine. I'm sure they didn't apologize to anybody for it. Nothing was done about it. They're going to continue to target ads for adults. While these much bigger YouTube channels topple, while they fall over, while they have to now end up suffering because of the negligence of a company, the employees that pretty much helped build the company are not going to have to suffer from it. And I don't feel like it's fair, and I feel like they should pay for it. Because YouTube's basically going to get away with it. Like, they've already paid their fines. They don't have to do anything else from here on out. All they have to do is open their company to the FTC, so they can come in, do what they want to. They don't care if they ramble around in there. Do what you do. It's fine. Because YouTube, they don't care about these creators. Then they're probably going to try to pull the creators over to YouTube Red or something. So you'll have to pay to see it. And then I'm sure if you pay to see it, then the same restrictions won't apply to you about your videos being marked for kids, because it'll be a paid subscription or whatever. The advertisements won't be the same. Whatever. It's just, I hope a lot of the YouTubers will come together to sign a petition against this. I hope a lot of them will speak out about this. I hope they'll come together, and if need be, I wish all of the YouTubers, especially the huge ones, could get together for a YouTube-wide blackout, like in an attempt to screw over the algorithm and reset it. Just for a little while, everybody get together like they were trying to support PewDiePie and against T-Series, which I think some of the runoff from that may be what some of this is also. But YouTube saw how powerful YouTubers really are to go up against a company, and I think it probably frightened them a little bit. So I hope regular people will recognize that power, and I hope they'll have an attempt to black out YouTube for a day. Like, I would love to see that. I think that'll be an excellent idea. Black out YouTube for a day. Everybody, recommend to your fans, don't watch videos on YouTube. Don't stream. Don't go live. Don't post any videos. And just let them see how powerful you are until they decide to use their power to fix the screw up that they made. Because it's not fair to the YouTubers who are going to have to suffer from this, who make these videos under the guise of them trying to protect children. This is more of an issue of people infringing on other people's rights to make these videos and using the guise of it's to protect children to stop what's going on, and it's really not fair. It's really not right. And like I said, nobody will probably watch my video, but it is what it is. Maybe it'll get into somebody's hands. Maybe I said something that'll make somebody else think maybe the blackout YouTube is a good idea. Who knows? But hopefully I'll be posting a lot more videos in the future. This is like my first one on this channel. So yeah, peace.